Thanks, guys. Doug, obviously the Patriots offense struggled out here at Gillette Stadium in Week 1 against Kansas City, but this week against the Saints should be a good test for them in a interesting way.
Yeah.
How do you think they'll be able to bounce back and do against the Saints defense?
Well, they should do a lot better. The Saints defense looked really bad in Week 1 against the Minnesota Vikings. Sam Bradford looked like Tom Brady in that game. He completed about 80% of his passes, over 350 yards, I believe. He had a bunch of touchdowns. So if Tom Brady doesn't look like Sam Bradford did in Week 1, then I think that there are serious questions about this Patriots offense. But I think this is a game they certainly should bounce back, can bounce back, and it's a game that some guys perhaps like Brandon Cooks, Chris Hogan, Rob Gronkowski can start to really show their full potential in this matchup.
Definitely could be a chance for them to kind of get the momentum going, shifting in the right direction. As for the defense, we did see them have their struggles of their own. How can they correct the mistakes we saw out here?
Yeah, I think that it really is just about preventing those big plays that we saw in Week 1. There was the big catch by Tyreek Hill, big run by Kareem Hunt, big pass catch by Kareem Hunt. So I think that that's really what it's all about, is fixing communication, fixing those errors, and I don't think that the Saints can really bank on the Patriots making those same mistakes that they made in Week 1. So they almost have to throw those plays away, because I think they have to assume that those are correctable mistakes that the Patriots will make. I think they just have to be more disciplined, and it's really just one or two little fixes, and I think this Patriots defense will at least get back on track. I'm not sure if they'll be as good as they were last season when they allowed the fewest points per game in the NFL, but I don't think that this is a terrible defense, which they certainly looked like they were in Week 1. I think that they'll kind of get back on track and be the defense that we expect them to be this season. But it is a good test against the Saints offense. Saints offense did not look great against the Vikings, but I do expect them to be pretty high-powered this season.
Well, last time the Patriots did play in New Orleans at the Superdome, they got blown out of the water. That, of course, was a while ago, but one of the worst losses in the Belichick era. But the Patriots right now, 8-0 regular season road streak, winning streak. So we'll see if they can keep that up and just get the season going in the right direction.